I'm Candace Bunting. I have lived here from the beginning, August 1st, 1980.
Lori Kirsten. I've been here for 15 years.
We've had a BCA done, of course, and we've had a renewal of our BCA done just recently. So there's an awful lot of things in there which have been targeted, but we're also working with CHFBC to get a proper asset management plan in place for the co-op. I think it's going to open our eyes quite a little bit more to see things from a different angle, from the cooperative angle, because I mean, engineers, face it, are engineers, right? So it's going to be quite different to see it from CHFBC's angle. So we have done our BCA, and we have set money aside for many different replacements, not just the repairs, but many replacements over the next 10 or 20 years.
Another thing I would say is put into your budget updating, because it's very easy to find people on lower incomes to live in co-ops, but you also need people who can afford to live elsewhere, and you need to entice them. So making sure there's something in the budget so that your grounds look nice, your appliances are updated, flooring, whatever needs to be done to make sure that people want to continue to stay here. It's very important.
Quite frankly, some of those larger replacements are beginning to make me wonder, are we going to have enough money? Are we going to have to increase those occupancy charges again? Because there's an awful lot to do. We have had our windows all replaced, thank goodness. We have had our roofs, but they have a timeline as well. You'll have them done, and then you go off and you do something else, and it's time to come back to those again. We're all volunteers here, and while some of us may have expertise in some other areas, there's not very many people, at least in our co-op, I'm not going to speak for another co-op, that have expertise that could do it in their own co-op. I don't think that would be the most equitable way of doing things. Go to CHFBC. Work with CHFBC as much as possible. Put the money aside that you need to work with the Federation to get the asset management plan in place. Make sure you use all your resources that you can possibly use out there. Use CHF Canada. Just absolutely everything you can. Take advantage of it. It is there. And if you're not members of the federations, wake up. You're going to really need the federations after the operating agreement ends.